Number 1. The 1970 Chevrolet Impala Limited, priced at just $7,000 and located in Redford, Michigan. What you're looking at here is a classic full-size American coupe that blends vintage style with serious modern muscle. This 1970 Chevrolet Impala Custom Coupe shows approximately 96,000 miles on the body, but the real story is what's underneath the hood. Power comes from a built 383 cubic inch small block Chevy with around 20,000 miles on the build. It features aluminum heads, an Edelbrock intake, a Holley double pumper carburetor, headers, an MSD distributor, and new aluminum radiator. In short, this Impala isn't just for cruising, it's built to move. That power is sent through a professionally built TH350 automatic transmission, also with roughly 20,000 miles, paired with a 3,500 stall converter. According to the seller, shifts are extremely smooth, making this big coupe surprisingly refined on the street. Out back is a built rear differential, completed by a previous owner, though the exact gear ratio is unknown. Visually, this Impala stands out in a big way. The body is described as straight and completely rust-free, which is a huge plus for a 1970 full-size Chevrolet. It's finished in a white and blue iridescent wrap, complemented by a blue wrapped roof, giving a custom look that turns heads without losing its classic presence. The stance is aggressive thanks to massive 22-inch rims, while the suspension has shocks that are only about 2 years old. Inside, the interior has seen several recent updates. It features new carpet, refreshed door panel vinyl, and new rear vinyl. The seats come from a higher trim Impala Brougham and include electric adjustability, adding comfort and a touch of luxury. There are a few finishing touches still needed, including the headliner and some trim pieces near the rear window, but overall it's a solid and usable interior. This Impala comes with a clean title in hand and is being offered at $7,000. The seller is clear. This is price to sell, and only serious buyers with cash should reach out. Located in Redford, Michigan, this 1970 Chevrolet Impala Limited represents an affordable entry into classic American muscle with custom flair and strong performance to match. Number 2. The 1964 Chevrolet Malibu, listed at $7,900 and located in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. This is a rare opportunity to own a beautifully preserved piece of Chevrolet history. This 1964 Chevrolet Malibu sedan shows just 58,000 original miles and has been in the same family since 1965, which is something you almost never see anymore. It's a survivor car that proudly wears mostly original paint and interior, complete with that perfect, honest patina collectors love. Under the hood sits a recently and professionally rebuilt 230 cubic inch inline-six engine, paired with a smooth-shifting Powerglide automatic transmission. It may not be a high-horsepower muscle car, but this Malibu is all about reliability, originality, and effortless cruising. Thanks to power steering and a power front disc brake inversion, with a dual master cylinder, it's far more comfortable and confidence-inspiring to drive than most cars of this era. Mechanically, a lot of important work has already been done. It features a new aluminum radiator, starter, alternator, carburetor, fuel pump, hoses, belts, battery, brake lines, and even a new fuel tank. The original T3 headlights are still in place, adding to the car's authentic vintage charm. According to the seller, everything works as it should, except for the clock. On the road, this Malibu is described as running and driving exceptionally well, making it a true turnkey classic you can enjoy immediately. Whether you're looking for a reliable weekend cruiser, a nostalgic family car, or a survivor-style classic that stands out from fully restored builds, this 64 Malibu checks a lot of boxes. Priced at $7,900 and located just 20 minutes north of Pittsburgh International Airport in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania, this one-owner since new Chevrolet Malibu is a standout example of originality history, and classic American style. Number 3. The 1969 Buick LeSabre, listed at $10,900 and located in Toledo, Ohio. If you're looking for a classic American full-size cruiser that delivers comfort, style, and effortless road manners, this 1969 Buick LeSabre deserves your attention. Showing just 79,880 original miles, this car represents everything Buick stood for in the late 1960s. Smooth power, a soft ride, and upscale presence without being flashy. This LeSabre is being offered simply to make room in the seller's shop, not because of any mechanical issues. In fact, according to the owner, this car runs beautifully and truly floats down the road. Under the hood sits Buick's reliable 350 cubic inch V8 equipped with a 2-barrel carburetor. It fires right up, idles smoothly, and delivers a kind of relaxed performance that makes long drives feel effortless. Paired with an automatic transmission, this is a classic you could confidently hop into and drive anywhere without hesitation. One of the standout features of this LeSabre is its overall condition. The underside and trunk are described as solid, which is a huge plus for a nearly 60-year-old car. Structurally, this Buick appears to be well cared for, making a strong foundation whether you want to keep it original or personalize it further. Visually, the car has already been given a tasteful custom upgrade. It currently sits on brand new 14 by 7-inch Supreme wheels wrapped in brand new tires, giving a clean, period-correct look with a subtle lowrider vibe. If that's not your style, no problem. The seller is willing to deduct $2,000 from the asking price if you prefer not to keep the Supremes. Even better, the original wheels and tires are included, giving buyers flexibility right from the start. Inside, the interior is in excellent shape. There are no rips or cracks in the seats or the dashboard. The headliner is described as perfect, and the carpet remains clean and presentable. It's the kind of interior you can enjoy as is, without needing immediate restoration or replacement. Priced at $10,900 and located in Toledo, Ohio, this 1969 Buick LeSabre is a classic full-size cruiser that offers comfort, originality, and customization potential all in one package. Whether you drive it stock, cruise it daily, or turn it into a smooth lowrider, this Buick is ready to be enjoyed right now. Number 4. The 1977 Pontiac Grand Prix two-door, listed at $13,500 and located in Matthews, North Carolina. This is a true car lover's dream, especially for fans of late 1970s personal luxury coupes. This 1977 Pontiac Grand Prix two-door shows 88,713 miles and has been owned and cared for by a classic car enthusiast, and it clearly shows. The car has been garage-kept, well-maintained, and remains in pristine, all-original condition. Finished in an original gold exterior paint with a tan interior, this Grand Prix captures the upscale, elegant look Pontiac was known for during this era. The original paint is still in place. The body is described as rust-free, and the overall presentation reflects careful ownership rather than a quick cosmetic refresh. Adding to its classic luxury appeal is a factory landau roof, which perfectly complements the car's long hood and formal roofline. Under the hood sits Pontiac's 301 cubic inch, 5.0-liter V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission. While this setup isn't about high horsepower performance, it delivers smooth, quiet, and dependable cruising, exactly what the Grand Prix was designed for. The car has received regular maintenance and thoughtful updates to keep it in tip-top mechanical shape, making a classic you can enjoy without worry. This Grand Prix also comes nicely equipped with features that define personal luxury in the late 70s. It includes air conditioning, cruise control, bench seating, and an AM/FM stereo, all contributing to a comfortable and relaxed driving experience. An engine block heater is also present, a detail often overlooked but appreciated in cooler climates. Rolling on correct GR 78X15 white wall steel-belted radial tires, the car maintains a period-correct stance and ride quality. Inside, the tan interior remains clean and well-preserved, reflecting the car's careful storage and light use over the years. Everything about this Pontiac points to long-term care rather than neglect, making it an excellent candidate for a collector, weekend cruiser, or anyone looking to relive the golden age of American personal luxury cars. Priced at $13,500 with a clean title and located in Matthews, North Carolina, this 1977 Pontiac Grand Prix two-door is a standout example of originality, comfort, and classic style. Serious inquiries only. This is the kind of car that's becoming harder to find in this condition. Number 5. The 1969 Ford Fairlane, listed at $17,300 and located in North Canton, Ohio. This is a classic Ford that blends clean styling, V8 power, and tasteful customization into one very appealing package. This 1969 Ford Fairlane shows approximately 74,000 miles and features an older, well-done restoration that still presents extremely well today. Under the hood sits a 302 cubic inch V8, paired with an automatic transmission. It delivers dependable performance and smooth drivability, making this Fairlane an easy classic to enjoy on the street. The car runs and drives great, according to the seller, and benefits from numerous new components installed over time, helping ensure reliability without sacrificing classic character. One of the standout features of this Fairlane is its appearance. The car is finished in a striking sunset pearl essence paint, a color that gives the car a deep, modern shine, while still fitting the muscle-era personality of the late 1960s. The paint and vinyl are described as being in excellent condition, especially impressive considering the restoration was completed around 10 years ago. The body lines remain sharp, and the overall presentation suggests careful ownership since the restoration was finished. This Fairlane has also been styled as a Cobra clone, giving it a sportier and more aggressive personality than a standard Fairlane. While it's not an original Cobra, the look adds visual impact and muscle car attitude without the high price tag that comes with rare factory performance models. On the road, this Fairlane offers a comfortable and confident driving experience. The automatic transmission makes it easy to cruise, while the V8 provides enough power to keep things fun without being overwhelming. It's the kind of classic you can drive to a local car show, take out on weekend cruises, or simply enjoy as a clean, well-sorted vintage Ford. Priced at $17,300 and located in North Canton, Ohio, this 1969 Ford Fairlane represents a solid opportunity to own a nicely restored, great driving classic with tasteful upgrades and strong visual appeal. For anyone looking for a turnkey vintage Ford with muscle-era styling, this Fairlane is well worth a closer look. Number 6. The 1986 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, listed at $7,000 and located in Chicago, Illinois. This one is aimed directly at builders and project car enthusiasts. What you're looking at here is a 1986 Chevrolet Monte Carlo LS with factory T-tops, offered at just $7,000. According to the seller, this is a true T-top car with no rust, making it an increasingly rare find, especially in a Midwest location like Chicago. The odometer shows around 100,000 miles, and power comes from a 355 cubic inch engine paired with an automatic transmission. That combination alone gives this Monte Carlo strong potential as a street machine, cruiser, or future show car. The seller describes the body as solid and emphasizes that the T-tops do not leak, which is a major plus for any G-body Chevrolet. Visually, the car is a perfect blank canvas for a build. It currently features a burgundy cloth interior and retains its classic Monte Carlo LS look. While it's not a finished car, the needs are clearly outlined. It requires 2 fenders, a hood hinge, and a full repaint. That said, the structure itself is solid, which is the most important and often the most expensive part of any project car. From a value standpoint, this Monte Carlo stands out. The seller claims it's the cheapest true T-top Monte Carlo available online, and at this price point, it's easy to see why it's attracting attention. There are no holds, no trades, and it's strictly first come, first served with cash only, so this is clearly aimed at serious buyers who are ready to move quickly. Located in Chicago, Illinois, this 1986 Chevrolet Monte Carlo LS is an ideal project for someone looking to build a clean G-body without starting from a rusty shell. With a solid body, a 355 under the hood, and leak-free T-tops, the hard parts are already done. All that's left is finishing it your way. Number 7. The 1974 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, listed at $10,000 and located in Rock Hill. This is a classic American sports car offered at a price point that's becoming harder and harder to find. This 1974 Corvette Stingray shows approximately 80,000 miles and is being marketed as a strong-running driver with honest, clearly disclosed needs. Under the hood, this Stingray is paired with an automatic transmission, making it an easy classic sports car to enjoy without the learning curve of a manual. According to the seller, the car runs very well and is reliable, though it does burn a little oil, something not uncommon for Corvette of this era. It also needs some paint touch-ups, making this a great candidate for someone who wants a driver-quality Corvette rather than a trailer queen. Mechanically and electronically, this Corvette appears to be well sorted. It features a brand new battery, brand new speakers, and a new stereo system with all electronics working as they should. All gauges are fully functional, which is an important detail often overlooked in classic Corvettes. The car is currently in winter storage, so any potential buyer will need to provide advance notice to view it. That said, the seller emphasizes that the vehicle is priced to sell, making it an attractive option for buyers ready to move forward. Rolling on tires are all in good condition. This Stingray also includes a bonus: 2 brand new rear tires that will go with the car. That's added value and peace of mind for the next owner. With a clean title in hand and an asking price of $10,000, this 1974 Corvette Stingray represents an affordable entry into Corvette ownership. It's a solid running classic that you can drive and enjoy now, while gradually improving the cosmetics over time. For enthusiasts looking for a budget-friendly Stingray with real upside, this one is definitely worth a closer look. Number 8. The 1982 Chevrolet Corvette, offered at $14,500 and located in Pelham. This is a well-preserved example of an early C3 Corvette that blends classic styling with solid drivability. This 1982 Chevrolet Corvette shows approximately 74,000 miles and represents the final year of the third-generation Corvette, making it a unique and desirable model for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Under the hood is Chevrolet's 350 cubic inch V8, equipped with a factory crossfire injection system. Paired with an automatic transmission, this Corvette delivers smooth, predictable power and a comfortable driving experience. According to the seller, the car runs and handles excellently, making it more than just a garage piece. It's a Corvette you can actually enjoy on the road. Mechanically, this Corvette appears to be well sorted. The air conditioning system is present and functional, though it does need a recharge to blow cold again. New mufflers have just been installed, improving both sound and exhaust performance. These recent updates help ensure the car is ready for cruising with minimal immediate investment. Inside, the car retains its classic Corvette character. It features an AM/FM cassette player, adding to the period-correct charm, while maintaining a clean and functional interior layout. Everything is designed around the driver, staying true to the Corvette's sports car roots. From a structural standpoint, this is where this car really stands out. The body is described as being in good condition, and more importantly, the undercarriage and birdcage are reported to be solid. For any C3 Corvette, especially one from the early 1980s, a solid birdcage is a critical factor and a major plus for long-term ownership. With an asking price of $14,500, this 1982 Chevrolet Corvette offers strong value as a driver-quality classic. It's being offered through Highland Classic Autos, and the seller is open to considering trades with or without cash, giving buyers additional flexibility. Located in Pelham, this Corvette is a great option for anyone looking for a well-maintained, good-running classic that represents a final chapter of the C3 era. Whether you're adding to a collection or searching for a weekend cruiser with Corvette heritage, this one deserves a closer look. Number 9. The 1971 Ford Mustang convertible, priced at $15,500 and located in Northwest Iowa. This is a classic Mustang that offers timeless styling, V8 power, and the pure enjoyment of open-top driving. This 1971 Ford Mustang convertible shows 81,633 miles and is described as mostly original and clean for its age, which makes it an appealing option for buyers looking for an honest, driver-quality classic. Under the hood sits a 302 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission. This combination delivers smooth, reliable performance that's perfect for cruising. It's not built as an all-out muscle car, but instead offers a relaxed and enjoyable driving experience. Exactly what many classic car enthusiasts are looking for today. With power-assisted features, this Mustang is easy to drive and comfortable, whether you're heading to a local car show or taking it out for a long weekend cruise. The 1971 model year is unique in the Mustang lineup. Compared to earlier generations, the 71 Mustang has a wider, longer body that gives it a more aggressive and muscular presence on the road. This larger body style pairs especially well with the convertible design, offering both strong visual impact and a smooth, stable ride. When the top is down, this Mustang delivers that unmistakable classic American convertible experience. Speaking of the top, the convertible roof is one of the car's biggest highlights. It allows you to fully enjoy sunny days and open road cruising, turning every drive into an event. Combined with sport wheels, this Mustang has a clean stance that balances classic style with subtle attitude, without straying too far from its original character. Another key point here is originality. This Mustang is described as being mostly original, which adds to its authenticity and charm. Cars like this haven't been over-modified or stripped of their identity. Instead, they reflect how the Mustang was meant to be enjoyed, simple, powerful, and stylish. Being clean for its age suggests it's been cared for rather than neglected, making it a solid candidate for continued enjoyment rather than immediate restoration. Priced at $15,500 and located in Northwest Iowa, this 1971 Ford Mustang convertible represents a great entry into classic Mustang ownership. It's a car you can drive and enjoy right now, while still having room to personalize it over time if you choose. For anyone looking for a V8 powered classic convertible with real Mustang heritage, this one is definitely worth a closer look. Number 10. The 1968 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 Tribute, listed at $18,500 and located in Modesto, California. This is a classic Oldsmobile that captures the spirit of the legendary 442 without the premium price tag. This 1968 Olds Cutlass 442 Tribute is a well-sorted, driver-ready muscle-era build that offers strong performance, classic styling, and everyday usability. Under the hood sits Oldsmobile's Rocket 350 V8, paired with a TH350 automatic transmission. This combination is known for reliability and smooth power delivery, making the car both fun and comfortable to drive. The engine breathes through a dual Flowmaster exhaust system, giving it a deep, aggressive tone that fits the 442 Tribute theme perfectly without being over the top. From a driving standpoint, this Cutlass has been thoughtfully upgraded. It features front disc brakes, a major improvement over factory drum setups, providing better stopping power and confidence on modern roads. Rolling on 15-inch Oldsmobile rally wheels wrapped in newer BF Goodrich tires, the car maintains a period-correct muscle car stance while benefiting from modern tire performance. Inside, the interior was redone a few years ago and remains in excellent working order. A factory-style tachometer in the dash adds a performance look and feel, while the seller notes that everything works, including the original factory horn, a small but telling detail that speaks to the overall condition and attention to detail. This is not a half-finished project. It's a classic you can get in and enjoy immediately. Condition-wise, this Cutlass is described as rust-free, with a clean title and pink slip in hand. The car runs and drives great, making an ideal choice for weekend cruising, local car shows, or simply enjoying a vintage muscle car experience without constant wrenching. Offered at $18,500 or best offer and located in Modesto, California, this 1968 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 Tribute represents a solid value in the classic muscle car market. With no trades accepted, this one is aimed at serious buyers looking for a clean, well-built Tribute car that delivers a look, sound, and feel of a true 442 without the six-figure price tag. Number 11. The 1983 Chrysler LeBaron Convertible Mark Cross Edition, listed at $7,500 and located in Stewart. This is a rare and surprisingly collectible example of 1980s American luxury. This 1983 Chrysler LeBaron Convertible Mark Cross Edition is one of only 1,520 examples ever produced in this specific trim level, making it far more special than a standard LeBaron. With just 58,921 miles on the odometer, this car has clearly been well cared for throughout its life. Under the hood is a fuel-efficient four-cylinder engine paired with an automatic transmission. While it's not about performance, this LeBaron shines as a comfortable cruiser and economical classic. According to the seller, it delivers excellent fuel economy, achieving over 30 miles per gallon, something almost unheard of in most classic cars. The car runs, drives, and stops extremely well, making it a turnkey classic you can enjoy right away. This Mark Cross Edition comes fully loaded by early ADS standards. It features air conditioning, power windows, power locks, power steering, and power disc brakes, along with a power-operated convertible top. One of the most entertaining features is a factory speaking voice system monitor, a very 1980s touch that audibly alerts the driver to various vehicle functions and adds serious nostalgic charm. Condition is where this LeBaron really stands out. The car has been garage kept and maintained with what the seller describes as an open checkbook by its last owner. The paint is beautiful and shines exceptionally well. The body is completely rust-free, and there are no leaks reported. Inside, the interior is in well above average condition for its age, reflecting careful ownership and light use over the years. The only minor flaw noted is that the rear window in the convertible top is slightly hazy, though it may be possible to clean it rather than replace it. A custom car cover is also included, adding extra value and protection for the next owner. Priced at just $7,500 and located in Stewart, this 1983 Chrysler LeBaron Convertible Mark Cross Edition offers rarity, efficiency, and classic 80s luxury in one unique package. For collectors, weekend cruisers, or anyone looking for a fun and affordable convertible with character, this LeBaron is a standout option. Number 12. The 1969 Buick Skylark, listed at $4,500 and located in Asheville, North Carolina. Here's a classic American sedan that offers solid reliability and straightforward vintage charm at an affordable price. This 1969 Buick Skylark shows 154,000 miles and comes with an automatic transmission, making it a simple, easy-to-drive classic that's ideal for someone looking to enjoy a vintage Buick without a huge investment. Powering the Skylark is Buick's well-known engine paired with an automatic transmission. While it's not a high-performance car, it delivers smooth and predictable driving, which is exactly what you want in a classic full-size sedan. According to the seller, the car runs and drives, meaning the mechanicals are in working order and ready for daily cruising or light use. This is a four-door Skylark, making it practical for anyone who wants a classic with extra interior space for passengers or cargo. The car is a clean title, so ownership is straightforward, and it runs on regular gasoline, keeping operating costs low. Cosmetically, the car is mostly original, but it does need a new headliner, a common and relatively inexpensive update for cars of this age. Aside from that, it's a solid and usable classic, providing the charm of a late 1960s Buick with minimal immediate investment. Priced at $4,500 and located in Asheville, North Carolina, this 1969 Buick Skylark is perfect for someone seeking an affordable entry into classic car ownership. It's a straightforward, honest car that can be driven as is or used as the base for a light restoration project, giving buyers flexibility based on their plans and budget. For anyone looking for a practical, classic American sedan with a smooth ride and vintage character, this Skylark is a compelling and low-cost option. Number 13. The 1985 Chevrolet El Camino, listed at $14,500 and located in Norco, California. This 1985 Chevrolet El Camino combines the versatility of a pickup truck with the style and comfort of a classic car, making it a unique choice for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Showing 85,000 miles, this El Camino has been well cared for and is in solid condition, offering both usability and classic appeal. Under the hood, the car is paired with an automatic transmission, providing smooth and easy drivability for both city streets and weekend cruises. While the seller hasn't specified engine modifications, this El Camino is known for delivering dependable performance and a comfortable ride, making it a practical yet stylish classic. One of the standout features is the condition of the body. The car has never been in a collision and shows no dents or rips, a testament to careful ownership. It has been garaged, protecting it from the elements and keeping the paint, trim, and interior in excellent condition. Recently, new door panels were installed, adding to the interior's clean and fresh appearance. The El Camino's undercarriage and body are reported to be rust-free, which is increasingly rare for vehicles of this age, especially in California. Visually, the 1985 El Camino has that unmistakable blend of car-like styling and pickup utility. It's the kind of vehicle that turns heads, whether you're at a car show, cruising local roads, or hauling small loads in the bed. Its unique stance and combination of muscle car lines with truck practicality make it a standout in any collection. Priced at $14,500 and located in Norco, California, this 1985 Chevrolet El Camino is an excellent opportunity for buyers seeking a clean, well-preserved classic that offers both style and functionality. For anyone looking for a low-mileage, rust-free El Camino with a strong presence and a solid foundation, this one is a must-see. Number 14. The 1984 Pontiac Trans Am, listed for just $1,100 and located in State Road, North Carolina. This is a true project car opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts looking to restore or build a Trans Am on a budget. This 1984 Pontiac Trans Am shows roughly 100,000 miles, but it's being sold as is with a seized motor and no title. While it's clearly not ready to drive, it's priced extremely affordably at $1,100, making a rare chance to grab a classic Pontiac for very little upfront cost. Under the hood sits a 350 cubic inch V8 engine, though as mentioned, the motor is currently seized. The seller notes that it may be possible to soak and unfreeze it, providing a potential starting point for a restoration. Interestingly, the car was originally equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission, but someone has switched it to an automatic. Despite this, all the 5-speed components are still present, offering flexibility for future builders who may want to return it to its original configuration. This Trans Am also includes rear disc brakes, a desirable feature that adds stopping power compared to standard drum setups. The interior is all original, preserving the authentic 80s look and feel, although the car needs significant work. Its original features, such as the interior and drivetrain components, make it a solid foundation for a restoration or custom build. Cosmetically, the car comes with new tires, which is a small but helpful bonus for anyone planning to move it around or perform mechanical work safely. Beyond that, the car will require a complete mechanical and cosmetic refresh, including addressing the seized engine and resolving the title issue if you want legal road use. Located in State Road, North Carolina, this 1984 Pontiac Trans Am is firmly priced at $1,100. It's a classic project car for someone with vision and mechanical skills, a chance to bring an 80s muscle car back to life without paying high collector prices. For enthusiasts, it offers a rare opportunity to own a Trans Am and shape it into whatever you want, whether that's a restored classic or a custom build. Number 15, the 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, listed for $5,500, trades only, and located in Goodyear, Arizona. Here's a classic American pony car with plenty of character and a strong foundation for restoration or customization. This 1966 Plymouth Barracuda comes with a 273 cubic inch V8, paired with an automatic transmission, and shows 78,000 miles on the odometer. It runs, drives, and stops, offering immediate enjoyment even as a project car. This Barracuda was revived earlier this year after sitting for 5 to 8 years. The previous owner reported that the engine had been rebuilt shortly before it was parked, giving this car a solid mechanical foundation. Since then, numerous updates have been added, including a new carburetor, fuel pump, alternator, power steering pump, ignition system with keys, rear brakes, battery, and even new seats with seat belts. The car also rides on new American racing wheels and tires with less than 300 miles, combining classic styling with fresh components. Additional upgrades include aftermarket gauges for the speedometer and fuel, as well as a new gas tank and sending unit. While mechanically sound, this Barracuda does have some quirks typical of a vintage project car. There's a slow transmission fluid leak, a slight leak on the rear passenger tire, minor adjustments needed for the power steering, and some gauges don't function aside from voltage. Front brake drums will need attention, and the door is currently only open from the inside, though they can still be accessed through the wing windows. The fuel filler neck also requires caution when filling the tank fully. And cosmetically, all the glass is present and in good condition, and while some trim is missing, the seller includes many parts to aid restoration. Despite these minor issues, the car runs really well and is surprisingly fun to drive. It was daily driven for a few weeks earlier this summer, proving that it's more than just a garage queen. It's a usable classic with plenty of hot rod potential. This 1966 Plymouth Barracuda is being offered specifically for trades with other Classic 4x4 vehicles. Think running Ford Broncos, K5 Blazers, or short-bed 1980s, or older pickup trucks. Projects are welcomed, carbureted engines preferred, making this a very targeted and enthusiast-focused opportunity. Located in Goodyear, Arizona, this Barracuda combines classic pony car style, a strong V8, and countless upgrades of the excitement of a hands-on project. For anyone looking for a fun and versatile hot rod that can be enjoyed immediately or transformed into a restoration or custom build, this Barracuda is a rare and compelling find.